Alright guys, New Age Tactical back with another video. Finally.
Knife!
New Age Tactical.
Gerber. Back
So-
again.
I don't know what possessed me to buy this.
I don't know either.
I think
Ugly.
I think I like the old shaving style look, so I was like, yeah.
the Sweeney Todd.
You got a knife on you?
Yeah. You know my first question. How exactly are we going to do the stabbing and the hammering?
We can't. Maybe this kind of falls under the novelty, see how far it gets, and it's definitely razor sharp.
Nice.
It's a dude. It looks like a f***ing old school shaver. If you kind of bend it a little, it's like liner lock. It's got this not very I kind of like it in a goofy way.
It's the handle.
So I ordered this one somewhere around Christmas.
What was the price? 36?
36. This ugly handle was 36. If you wanted it in like black onyx, which I would have probably preferred. Even that though didn't look that appealing to me, but it was like $3 more. And I figured for a test, for what we do with it, I'm not gonna spend the money. It is acrylic scale. I think the acrylic's got to go. I think something with a little more grip has got to be put on there. Because this is like, dude, if your hand is sweating, you're cutting your hand.
Yeah.
It's super, super slippery. Nice little deep carry, but you do get this little dick that pops out.
I think that's definitely the novelty part of it.
It's rough right now.
Definitely requires flick of the wrist, I feel like.
Just the flick of the wrist. I guess we'll get through as much as we can. We might not be able to do... Damn, we can't do the can or anything. Well, it's an automatic fail for the nat stamp because the nat stamp is more well-rounded.
It's
This
got
is
more
not
robust
well-rounded.
test.
This
This can't cover it all.
This is a novelty. But it could be a cool EDC or...
And it might kick ass on the EDC. Yeah.
Don't...
Not bad. Oh, shit.
You cheat with it.
Hell yeah. Does what it's supposed to. Nah, not quite.
Not at all. Damn, man. Now we're the YouTube channel that puts knives to our neck. We just started. Like... Oh, my God.
Hey.
Dude, this is nice. That's a really nice... Wow, it's not doing shit.
Too thick.
Party foul.
Come on.
Party foul.
It's the blade itself is
Yeah.
too thick. It's wasting perfectly good whiskey.
I know, and I finished the section.
Did you really? You fucking suck.
Put that back there,
Oh,
knucklehead.
jackass. Thicker blade, slowing it down.
Yeah, but once you kind of know how much momentum to put, there's no tearing. Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Shorter piece. Nice.
Yeah, it's sharp.
By the way, this vice grip was the very first purchase with YouTube money. It's a big deal.
It's $4.
Or not. 'Cause
No,
you well, you just got to get it low on there.
Does this table always move this much?
Yeah, unfortunately. I can't even see it. You kind of learn how to use it.
Yeah, because you kind of got to come in. It's weird, like, nah. I mean, like, it'll do it if you don't have any resistance on your hand. Like, no problem.
Right.
But if you're cutting, like, if you don't have the ability to drop your hand.
Put it right.
Yeah. That's pretty
That was a
good.
cool cut.
Same scenario. Like it's got the balls to do it, but
You need a
if you have to come
specific
in
set of scenarios.
at an angle, you're just getting that tip, which just isn't enough in this case. Sometimes the tip is, sometimes the tip's not.
Not even past the graphite.
Yeah, no further than anyone's been before.
Those are pretty solid.
Yeah. It's like cutting garlic with a razor blade, though. You know what I mean? Like, look at how smooth that cut.
Yeah.
It's smoother than this cutting. No, feel it. I'm dead serious.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's like.
All right, good. John.
Deepest part was a 1/2 inch.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's pushing it.
It's a 1/4 inch aside from that one hit. Quarter inch. Yeah, we just can't do the can. It's just not possible.
It won't do anything.
It's not going to do
It's
anything
gonna
at all.
bend it.
So,
Maybe with sheer force I could push it through. But
yeah, just right to batoning.
Yeah. I do want to throw a shout out to Sexton Single Malt Irish Whiskey. It's fucking awesome. That took it the whole way.
Just took a little bit longer. So we can't do the tip test.
No.
Kind of entertaining.
It's funny because the nicer or sharper the knife, the less damage.
It just keeps going. Like, honestly, by now I normally like the bag up. That's honestly, I feel like that's the first time it turned into Swiss cheese like that.
Yep. 1, 2. No resistance, like whatsoever.
Yeah, I know.
I hurt my shoulder because I flew through it so fast. That was like trying to punch someone and you miss. Holy shit. Let me see that magnifying glass. That's what I got it for. Wow, this thing is badass, dude. I love this thing. Dude, this blade is fucked up. Yeah, it's got little chips taken out, and we didn't even do the can.
Yeah,
That's
you
gotta
gotta
be
remember that's minus the can.
And honestly, there's 1, 2, 3 baked chips. That's got to be the pencil. And then there's a bunch of tiny little chew marks.
Really though?
So, man, we got to get that the camera. No, I'm talking about the chips on.
Oh yeah, no, I can.
There you go.
Yep.
See, we're technical over here.
Look at how sciencey we're getting.
So this is kind of like an upgrade just to see the damage to the blades, right?
So the question is, we already said it cannot get the net stamp because it had to skip a couple of tests. What about that EDC stamp?
I don't think it could get the EDC
I
stamp.
don't think so. There was too many questionable flaws that occurred throughout.
Pros and cons. Pro, it's a cool knife. I like it. I really do like it. It stayed razor sharp, even with the blade looking like something out of the Stone Age.
Yeah.
You got to get used to that. That might be a pro eventually if you're actually
learn
used to
how to
using
use it.
Cons, I can't stand this. This looks like an old lady's hairbrush.
Again, but taking away the scale of it, as you said, it's about the grip though. It's a smooth acrylic. It doesn't have any actual tactile holding onto it.
Yeah, but if we took the Dremel and put a couple...
Yeah, but then it might look f***ing hideous. Well, it could only be an improvement.
It might
at
actually
this
look
point.
better.
Yeah.
Maybe as a project one day, we take these off, we cut them out of like wood, stain them, and put them on.
And see if we can match it up.
Yeah, just for fun. Because I do kind of like the knife. I'm not going to lie.
There's no way for us to really have tested the liner lock without doing the baton test, and it was clearly incapable of doing that.
I actually like this knife, not novelty-wise. Like, I probably would carry this for, small errands. Like not having to worry about a blade at all. You know what I mean?
Right.
This is just kind of like a fun run. If the scales were different. I'm sorry, Gerber, but you went wrong with the scales, dude. They're hideous. This looks like when I used to sneak into my grandmother's room when I was 10 and, like, look at her combs and brushes. They were like this. Right? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like,
all right, so this is making me think that all the flaws that you have with this knife, I think we should be doing the Gerber quadrant soon. Because there's a possibility that the quadrant is the solution to all the problems that you have with this one.
yeah, maybe it is. And you know what? This popped up when I was ordering other
We've been doing a lot of recommendations. This was the first one in a while that was not a recommendation. We just came across it.
I do like the cleaver style blades.
It is a hot concept. It's a hot look. It's a hot everything.
Yeah.
It's just, there are some impracticalities.
And it's
to it.
cool, like the first thing we thought of, like you said, Sweeney Todd. I said Barber right away.
Right.
And it says it right on the package. It takes that old
meant
school
to
barber
look like
look.
an old school barber blade.
So it's accomplishing what it wants. And,
It is.
Like everyone always has to comment, it's not meant to be put through that much torture. We understand that. Yeah, I would carry this for fun. Like,
My
I really would.
last little problem is it's the thickness of the handle at the base.
Well, it's kind of like your dick.
No, mine's thinner than that.
You know why your dick head is bigger than your dick, right?
Why is that?
It's when you jerk off and it'll slip off and hit yourself in the face. It doesn't pass.
No.
No, realistically, doesn't get the stamp, doesn't get the ED stamp or EDC stamp, but this is definitely something I would throw in my collection.
Yeah, it's a collection knife.
And it's got a good look. I mean, even if you put it in like a light box like that.
When you do it like that is when it looks its best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gerber makes a good product. I think the steel's a little soft, though. What the hell was it?
We've done 7CR, 17 MOV with the Gerber Fast.
Yeah, that's what this is.
The FAST.
I know how to spell fast.
It's literally F.A.you.
Softer metal, easier sharpening.
Let's find out.
There's 2 dents left. The third dent is gone, and the blade is completely straight again. From just that cheap field sharpening. Nah, it still gets caught on a couple burrs. But again, give me a little more time. And that's...
Right.
A little more time, I'd have this thing razor sharp again. I want comments on this, which is why I'm going to say it.
Guys, you heard him. He wants comments.
No, because if my theory of thinking is backwards, I want to know. In a real survival situation, take this knife off the board. That won't be the knife. If you have a softer metal and don't have the option of always sharpening it,
is that better or worse?
You want the harder metal that's harder to sharpen, but it's going to last weeks, months without needing to sharpen.
So that's it. Essentially, you're asking what our viewers' retention levels are.
Yeah, because I think you'd lean more towards the less
The longer
soft.
running, the
But-
longer running steel, but
Yeah, no, I don't know.
yeah,
Like you always see, like you ever watch the hunting videos? The dudes always take out a sharpener, like
the stone's just always around, you know, like
well, no, but they also carry them for like skinning a deer.
yeah,
And they're like real quick. Like why didn't you do it before you left? Like, am I missing something? Like, why didn't you do that while you were drinking the night before? Now it's razor sharp and ready in your bag.
I don't know.
Or are we just totally missing a part because we're not hunters?
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Let us know.
Yeah.
But other than that, it gets neither stamp.
No.
It's if we were to approve it in any way, it's strictly in a novelty sense.
It's a fun little blade.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth $36.
Yeah.
If it was,
if we're talking about
yeah.
price, I feel like
If
it's
it was 17,
this is a 20, 25-er,
18.
you know, yeah.
I think I got it for 17, and I think that was on sale, and now it's up to 26.
Oh, maybe.
I think that's why I bought it, but whatever.
Other than that,
Like, subscribe,
follow us on Instagram, hit that bell.
soon. Talk tick.
Motherfucker, you need to get on Instagram before you actually get on TikTok. Other than that,
New Age Tactical.
over and out.
It's good to be back.
Whoop!